What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, we are going to be doing a gameplay with the new Diamond Steve Smith card. So if you guys could leave a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. If we could hit, let's just say 150 likes, that would be insane. Because we are going to be trying to get 3 gameplays out today. We're going to be getting, obviously, this one. We're going to try getting MyTEAM gameplay. And also, there is this card in the auction house that I'm trying to buy. I'm trying to buy a Joe Smith card for the content. So if you guys could leave a like, that'd be insane. It is currently like nearly midnight, so I'll be up probably till sorry if I'm coughing. I'll be up till probably about 4-ish a.m. making all these videos. So yeah, also if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit like 130,000 subscribers by Christmas. Not the biggest goal in the world, but subscribers counts kind of stalled a little bit, so I'll be happy with anything. So yeah. Anyway, now let's get on to the stats for Steve Smith. So Steve Smith, he's got 6'7", 87 defense, 95 offensive overall. He's got Hall of Fame tireless shooter, volume shooter, and difficult shots, which are good badges to have. He has got clutch shooter gold, deadeye gold, flexible release gold, green machine gold, hot zone hunter. He's got quick draw gold, range extender, steady shooter, corner specialist, and catch and shoot. Stats wise, he's got a decent enough driving a layup, not much of a post hook or fade. He's got a great mid range shot, great 3-ball. He's got a great free throw as well. Not a great driving dunk, but not too bad either. He can speed boost. Good passing stats. He got good perimeter defensive IQ. Decent speed to ball and acceleration. He has also got good lateral quickness as well of 84. So, yeah, not too bad stats-wise. So the team we're running with is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the 1, Steve Smith the 2, Luka at the 3, Kevin Durant at the 4, and Tim Duncan at the 5. The bench, we've got Gilbert Arenas to 1, Terrence Ross to 2, Paul George to 3, Giannis to 4, and LaFrance to 5, with JoJo, JR, and Kevin McHale rounding out the bench. So, yeah, that actually, I'm going to change this up. I'm going to put in, let's go centers. Let's put in Mike in there instead. So, yep, that's the team. Now let's go into the hot zones and release for Steve Smith. Then we're going to get on to the game. I'm just saying this now, though. These Legacy Series cards, in my opinion, are the coolest looking cards in the game. They remind me of the 2K18 Moment Silver cards, which I used to think looked unbelievable, those cards. And they kind of remind me of Inform cards in FIFA. And let me know in the comments what card art you think is the best. Obviously, it's universally known as this is the worst card art we've ever gotten. I really do like the Prime series. The reward card art's really cool, but I personally think the Legacy background is the coolest we've gotten so far. So anyway, yep, that is the team. Now let's get on to the hot zones. So Steve Smith has got hot zones, a few spots outside the 3, and as well as most spots inside the 3. Okay, that release seems nice. That release is nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is definitely one of the nicer releases in the game. Obviously, I've shot 2 full white glitches in a row right there, which isn't great, but that was a bad release. But yeah, should be a fairly easy fight to green with. He's got Hall of Fame difficult shots, so once you get to this range here, it's basically automatically good if it's green. Or sorry, automatically good if you can get to the leaner. So that's a good thing. Once you get to this position here, you can not do that. That's a layup. But once you get to around here, run towards the baseline, shoot the leaner, and that's going to be good more often than not. And yeah, so he's got a really nice release. Not the quickest, even though he does have quick draw, but it's not slow either. But definitely a release that I think is going to be very, very easy to time. So anyway, now it's just green on 3. And now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing against 3 opals, Joe Dumars, and MyTEAM. Should be alright, I guess. Our team's fairly good anyway, so should be okay in a squad like this, but I'm guessing he is going to drop quit out of the game if I do get a bit of a lead, which isn't great. See if he steps on there, which he has. We've gotten a okay shot, and it goes in from Steve Smith. There we go, nice start to the game. I don't know what Dumars' jump shot's like. I don't know what his dribbling's like, or just Dumars in general is like. I know from previous years he hasn't been great in 2K, but this year it's hard to judge because quick draw is such a big badge, and I know he has it. Okay, put it up. Oh, we got so lucky there. That was a dumb play. I didn't even look at the shot clock, and we managed to get bailed. No other way to describe that. We got completely bailed in that play. And we make 2 free throws. Ball does lie. Use it, or just attack. Spin in. Get him jumping. Hit Tim Duncan. 4 midi. And Duncan can't hit it. Come on. That's a terrible miss. And a 95 mid-range shot. And we get absolutely jammed on by Dominique. And he gets the and one. Yeah, like I'm not the biggest fan of Dominique in 2K. But sorry about that. This Dominique is a good card. Not an incredible card. Not like Giannis good. But it is good. Okay. Goes right in. And Steve Smith makes a layup. We're there. That's a steal. And get some space. Pull up. And it's an easy shot there for Steve Smith. He's got a moving mid-range shot. One of the highest percentage shots in the game this year. Smith is also 3 of 4 from the field now. Shoot right into my hands. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander nearly gets the steal. Let's go. He's in there for one reason and one reason only. And that's defense. And Shai gets the steal. Let's go. And they steal it right back. Jump. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the block. He doesn't even have the best defense stats in the game. That was so dumb by me. He doesn't have the best defense stats in the game, but he's the best defensive point guard I've used. Good defense. Stand. Good job, Luka. Let's go. Let's not do anything dumb. Oh, he's actually got half in floor general. I did not know that. Decent release. And that's a 3-pointer from Steve Smith. Wide open for Shai. Moving to... Is that a 2 or 3? 2. Okay. He's still up to 7. He's back to 7, I mean. We go pick and pop. Let's attack. Kick the shooter. Bang. And now we're going to press. Steal. They're definitely not stopping Giannis on the break. Easy dunk. Giannis to steal. Easy. Okay, lead is now up to 8 points. This has gotten comfortable quick. Stop. That's not a great shot. We got lucky there that we greened that. Because that was not the best shot to shoot. And I'm guessing we see this game end here. Nope. Yeah. Problem has occurred that prevent the game from continuing. I love playing on PC sometimes. But Steve Smith had a good start to that game. He had 10 points, 4 of 6 in the field, 2 of 4 from 3. That is definitely not a bad start to the game by any means. That's as good a start as he could have possibly had there. Just a little bit unfortunate that it's very, very easy to drop quit out of games on PC. Okay, so just to be safe, I'm going to play a game of Triple Threat Online because, again, you cannot drop quit out of game. So we are going to be using Steve Smith, and hopefully he does all right. Like, the card's really good. There's no question about that. Like, as far as spot-up shooters go, he's right up there. I don't know what price he is. I'm going to give what price I think he's worth at the end of the video, but no, he is, without question, a good card. So, lads, there is nobody online. I looked for so long. So now we're just going to have to go and play single player and just see how much he can dominate. Because he can hide behind screens, snatch back deep threes. Triple Threat Online is a playground for players with good release and quick draw, and as well as limitless. Literally, Denver Stroke tactic. Like, that is literally what you have to do. If you have his release down, snatch back into the 3, good almost every time. Snatch back into it. Like, Denver Stroke, that is money, and he is so good. Like, if you guys don't know, that is how the first guy that got 1,000 wins on Triple Threat Offline, that's literally what he did. It's probably good, yeah. All he did, he used Dale Ellis. He just ran to this wing right here. Snatch back, 3-pointer every single time. 35% cover green from Steve Smith. Obviously, apparently it's a hot zone. Actually, he has steady shooter gold, so that definitely helped with that one. Volume shooter, I get that. Because I'm putting on more shots with him, he's more likely to hit them. And there used to be a wild card as well. That used to be a trait on players that basically made them just randomly miss shots. That's a nice shot right there. And once I can trigger that animation, it's good every time. We definitely are out here taking leaners with Steve Smith. As well as the fact he's got Green Machine, which is a huge badge. There you go. Hit Steve Smith. That's a terrible shot. But he's got Green Machine. He's got Green Machine, difficult shots. What's a steady shooter, volume shooter, clutch shooter. He's near the end of the game. All these badges are triggering. And he's hitting everything right here. So, yeah, this is a really great card. Hey, winning on the leaner. Green light. Let's go. We out here taking leaners. So anyway, that is the video. Steve Smith, I'm going to say this right now, is a incredible card. However, he is kind of one-dimensional because, again, he is a shooter. He is just a shooter. So there are an awful lot of players in this game that are probably better than him. Like Doncic is a really similar card, but Doncic, obviously, he can handle the ball. He can play as a playmaker a lot better. Terrence Ross can go to the basket better. There's a lot. If you guys want like the best of the best, Steve Smith wouldn't be in your squad. However, as far as like spot-up shooters go, he's great. I'm trying to think who I compare him to. As crazy as this sounds, I know he's got Hall of Fame difficult shots. I don't know if I even put him ahead of T-Mac and Kobe. Because I know T-Mac and Kobe also have difficult shots in volume shooter. As well as better badges. I can go to the basket better. I don't even know if I put him ahead of Coutinho Mobley. Because Coutinho Mobley, if you guys don't know, is money. Like, absolutely money. Even on a Ruby. Is he... He's like a slightly better version of like Tyler Hero. Yeah, I think that's a good shout. He is a slightly, and when I say slightly, I mean slightly better version of Hero. He's Tyler Hero with Hall of Fame badges. And I don't know if that's worth more than 20k. I know Tyler Hero is definitely probably a little more expensive than he should be, but no, I don't think Steve Smith is worth anything more than 20k. He's great at that one role. He's a really good card. However, if you guys are looking to spend more than 20-25k on players, I know obviously these guys like Terrence Ross and Paul George are way more than that. But I think the sweet spot for a squad is probably about 60k right now. As in, if you want to make a significant upgrade from a 60k squad, you're going to have to spend millions. It's like Steve Smith is very, very slightly better than Tyler Hero. He's about 3 or 4k. He's very, very slightly better than Nick Anderson. You get the two of these guys in at the 2-guard position for a quarter of, both of them combined for a quarter of the price of Steve Smith. You've got almost equal players. So he's in that kind of range of players where I don't think they're ever worth buying, or they're worth buying right now. So, in my opinion, if you guys want to keep up with top teams, the top tier players, I'm never going to tell you guys not to buy them, like Kevin Durant and Tim Duncan. The budget beasts are always great to have. But the mid-tier players, just like in the NBA, you don't want to give big contract to mid-tier guys. That's how the Phoenix Suns imploded after, or that's how the Detroit Pistons imploded after their, the Bad Boy, or not the Bad Boys, the second coming of the Bad Boys era, when they ended up paying big money for Charlie Villanueva and Ben Gordon, or how the Phoenix Suns imploded after they lost Steve Nash by paying decent money to Michael Beasley and decent money to Channing Frye. And it's the same in 2K. You don't want to spend more than 5k, I don't think. You don't want to spend more than 10k on a player unless they're going to be really good. And there is no really, really great players, in my opinion, between that 10k and 100k range. There might be one or two that I've like completely just forgot about, but there's very, very few of them. Like if you had point guards like Gilbert Arenas, sure, Shea, JoJo, fine, but in terms of wings, it seems to be really expensive, or just go for 3 cheap ones. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.